Hey guys, so today, let me tell you about it. Let's roll the intro. Hey guys, Adam here. So today was interesting, to say the least. As most of you know, today was my test day. I will be totally honest, I was nervous as all get out. Uh, Tested at 8 o'clock this morning. Uh, I passed my pre trip and passed my first backing maneuver, passed my second backing maneuver. First backing maneuver was a straight back, had no issues with that. Second maneuver was a driver's side offset backing. I messed it up, but I was able to recover from it. And my third backing maneuver was a passenger side, blind side parallel, which I have gotten every time that I have tried to do it with no issues. But unfortunately, this time I was not able to do it and I timed out. So I failed. That was hard. Beat myself up a lot about it today. Um, I went into the test being confident in myself because I know I can do the maneuvers. I've done them. I've never missed one in all the practices that I've had. And I got flustered. I forgot a step and I could never recover from it. So at this point, I will be retesting on Monday, May 3rd. That will put me here in Missouri for 30 days. I was really, really hoping to get back home this weekend. Yeah, plain and simple. I miss my family. 30 days is a long time. But yeah, 2 months is even longer, and that's what's going to come as I get my CDL. I'll be out for minimum of a month and a half to 2.5 months. I have been told by my trainer that he hasn't had a student that has gone over 2 months because they run so much. So that being said, I will test again on Monday at 8 a.m. Uh, so I'm not saying anything negative because I'm getting my CDL. I'm going to start this life. I will say this: everybody here at Wilson has been so supportive, constructive guidance given and received. by me wholeheartedly. Uh, my examiner was incredible. Uh, he did what he could do, and once I timed out and failed, we were able to sit down and talk through everything. And for me to understand exactly what I did wrong, because at the point when I did fail, I didn't know what I did wrong. But at that point, I was so flustered with myself and upset, ticked off, just didn't want to talk to anybody, didn't want to see anybody for probably 2 hours. Um, but he was able to tell me what was going on, and once he said it, I knew exactly what I did wrong, and that I should have just um, I should have known that. So I'm sorry, guys. I just noticed what's in the background. Let me see if I can move this a little bit out of the way. No, wrong way. That is scary looking. Okay, move this here. There we go. There. Sorry. Um, so, with that being said, I will be here through the weekend again. Um, I am at this point trying to see if I can get a driver trainer to be here over the weekend so I can practice some more. Because unfortunately, they have a very large class here this week, and getting additional pad time to do those maneuvers is hard. So, uh, they said, my instructor said they most of the time they have driver trainers that are here that are helping their students, and as long as they're on the pad, they're able to go get a test truck for me, and I can use it on the pad as long as they're there. And that helps out because there's another student that's in my class, been here since I have, and he had a rough time over the road with his trainer and didn't get enough time out there, and he needs some help on his backing as well. So hopefully we can get that in this weekend. Yeah, hopefully we get some in tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get some in on Saturday. And I've had every one of my instructors tell me Sunday, don't do anything. Don't don't look at the paperwork. Don't look at the maneuvers. Just completely decompress and relax. I'm gonna take that to heart because I was up. I studied for about 5 hours last night, going over the maneuvers, and I think I overstudied and got them confused. So, on a brighter note, three of my classmates passed on their first try. Uh, if I can put some pictures in here, I will. One of my other classmates failed. Uh, he did everything right up to his 90-degree alley dock. Uh, so he has to retest on Monday. The other classmate I was talking about was supposed to test tomorrow, but because of the situation he was in, not getting enough time on the road, and the trainer not doing the correct job I guess I would say. Um, they pushed him until Tuesday next week, which is not because of his abilities. It is because they want to make sure that he's ready and can pass. So he was a little upset about that, but I told him, they're doing this to make sure that you're ready. They don't want to charge somebody what they charge us, and I will need to get permission to tell you guys what that is, but I will tell you that it's not cheap, and you sign a contract, and you have a chance to get out of that contract your first week that you're here. After a certain time frame, you can't get out of it. You owe them money whether you pass or fail. And since it's a legal binding contract, they can follow you around till you could pay them. I will say this, it is a lot cheaper than some of the schools out there, um, because you are getting probably some of the better training that I have read about, seen videos about. It is aggressive training, um, but it's it's good training. It's, you know, they're not trying to kill you. They're trying to teach you the test so you can pass the test. And then once you pass your test, you get your CDO and you go on the road for the 30,000 miles. Then you learn the rest of the stuff. So, um, training for the test in real world, two totally different things. I can attest to that for being on the road for a week and a half with my trainer. Um, I did do a little video, my last video, on how that was going. The rest of the week went kind of the same. We just ran and ran and ran. I was actually supposed to be back here Monday night, Tuesday morning, and unfortunately we got hung up at a shipper in Anderson, Indiana, uh, for it was supposed to be a drop and hook. And I probably haven't said this before. What a drop and hook is, we came in with an empty trailer. We were supposed to drop that trailer, pick up a trailer that was already loaded. Well, it turned from a drop and hook to a live load, with wait time. In the beginning, we get there, we check in. We were there for 2.5, almost 3 hours waiting to get into the plant. And once we got into the plant, sorry, I know I'm probably making you guys sick, but more video in the back. Scary. Um, got to the dock door, pulled in, and we were there. Let's see, we got there at 8, got in about 11, got out about 2. So about another 4 hours. So technically 6 hours behind. I drove till 4:30 ish, and I just had to pull over. I still had time on my clock, but I was exhausted. And you know, once you're tired, it's unsafe driving, and yeah, they don't want you driving if you're tired. Uh, Another reason I like Prime so much. Uh, so we had to reset, do our 10-hour there, and we didn't get back on the road until Tuesday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Drove all day, from Brazil, Indiana to Springfield, Missouri. Got stuck in traffic in St. Louis. Got to see the Arch, St. Louis Arch. I can say I've done that now. Um, Not impressed. it's probably cool, but you know, just a big shiny silver thing sticking out almost out of the water. But didn't get back here to Springfield till about 8:30. Had to go to the prime lot to go through the inbound where they check the tractor, check the trailer. If there's any issues, they fix it. I think we had to have a tire replaced. Um, we dropped the trailer there because that load was going to Oklahoma City and it wasn't due in Oklahoma City until yesterday. So my trainer couldn't do it because his girlfriend was graduating college today, and so he took this time to be with his family and her family and her. Uh, so I got here at the hotel about 9:30 on Tuesday night. Got in a whole bunch of drama on that, which I'll do a totally different video on. Um, so stay tuned for that. You'll understand why. Uh, yeah, got there Wednesday. Was able to do some couple of maneuvers. Was kind of worried about taking the test the next day because just didn't have enough time on the pads uh, to do the training. Um, you know, like I said, I knew the maneuvers, but I wanted to make sure that I got enough of them in again to refresh myself because being on the road, it's different than doing the test. Real world is different from taking your test, 100%. So, uh, again, I already went over what happened. Uh, I missed some things on my pre-trip, but not enough to fail. Actually, I could have missed a lot more and probably still passed. Uh, but I did get flustered about it because I just ran over it the hour before I tested, probably 6 times, and had it all milled down, every part of the pre-trip, and I lost it once started. So test anxiety is a real thing, and I can contest to that. So you're watching the videos, and I know a couple of you guys are coming to Wilson. Um, One, listen to your trainers. They are here to teach you how to get your CDL. Two, listen to your trainers. They are here to teach you how to get your CDL. When you go out on your 2 weeks, whether that be going to the caves here in Springfield to work for Kraft, or going to Dallas to work for Kraft, or going over the road with a driver trainer, study when you can, even if it's 15 minutes. Unfortunately, I was not able to, and I think it affected me some. Cramming is not what you want to do. Come back, listen to your trainers. They are incredible and great guys, and they are here to teach you how to get your CDL 100%. They're asking questions, asking favors to help you learn better. It will work. Unfortunately, my phone's about to die, or I'd keep going on. So, listen, guys, I did talk to some of the guys at Wilson today. I did let them know about my channel. Um, the guys in marketing, they did give me some promo material, and they're going to set up a link that I can put in my description. So if you guys are interested in coming to Wilson, you can click on that link. It'll take you right to the application, and it'll be under my name for a referral. That being said, if you find any interest in these videos, following my journey, yeah, click the link over here. Like and subscribe to my channel. I put these out as often as I can. I'll probably put another one out this weekend, like I said, about the drama. But thanks again, guys. I appreciate you. Appreciate all your support. A lot of you guys commented on the last video when I said I was going to be tested. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the prayers and good wishes. Keep sending them. Yeah, I got to do it again. So, again, guys, thank you. Have a great night, a blessed day, blessed night, since it's almost 8 o'clock here. And I'm going to go jump in the hot tub and relax a little bit. And I will see you down the road.